You made me do it. It's all your fault. Those are two favorite sayings for blame shifters and guilt trippers. Well, it's also possible you've said that to someone in the past. I know I have. Maybe you got mad and did something wrong, perhaps even hurting another person, and then blamed them for your actions. Perhaps someone did that to you, and you're trying to carry around the guilt of another person as if their evil action was your fault. Whichever side of that blame shifting guilt trip you may find yourself, stop. Don't try to blame anyone else for your sin or let anyone blame you for theirs. No one makes you do anything, nor do you make anyone do anything. When anyone chooses to sin, to do something wrong, it is by choice, their choice. When you or I do something wrong, and we all do, our wrong does not transfer to another. Nor, and this is important, does their sin or wrong transfer to us. The Bible is very clear on that teaching, even in the Old Testament law. When Moses was reviewing the law with Israel before they entered the Promised Land, he included a passage on this principle in the middle of a lengthy discussion of applying equal justice under law, Deuteronomy 24. In verse 16, we're told that no one should bear another's punishment. The text says, "Fathers shall not be put to death for their sons, nor shall sons be put to death for their fathers. Everyone shall be put to death for his own sin." No matter how much a father loves his son or a son loves his father, each will be punished for his own sin. So why do we do this? Well, blame shifting goes all the way back to the Garden of Eden when Adam blamed Eve, and by extension, God, for his own sin. Listen to his blame shifting in Genesis 3:12. The man said, "The woman whom you gave to be with me, she gave me from the tree, and I ate." See how he blamed God? One of the many problems with sin is that none of us wants to accept responsibility for our own sin. Oh, we may admit it, but then we'll excuse it by blaming, well, you. One of the blessings of the gospel is that Jesus voluntarily broke the chain of blame shifting by voluntarily taking the punishment for our sin, Romans 5:6. We just have to admit that it's our fault and stop sinning. And while you're at it, just admit you're coming back tomorrow for a new Morning Minutes in the Bible. Until then, this is James McClenny hoping you have a great day.